Hi, Trish Perry, your results coach. I hate this. I just want to go to McDonald's. To say that I was surprised is an understatement. We were at Daniel, which was the best restaurant in New York City at the time. I've never been to such an expensive restaurant. I don't even know what to order. What if I don't like it? I don't want to waste my money. It's okay, Vicky. The vendor is paying for it. You just order something that you think might look interesting, and if you don't like it, you don't have to eat it. You don't understand. If someone else is paying for it, then I have to eat it. I have to be polite. I hate this. I just want to go home. I had no idea what it was like, what Vicky was going through. But at the end of the day, she had too many changes happening all at once. She was in New York, away from home, first time she had ever been out of the state. She was in a restaurant that was more expensive than she had ever eaten at. It was food that she didn't know whether she'd like or not. And she felt out of control. I honestly had no idea what she felt like until I went to Japan a few years later. I was on a trip by myself. I was 5 months pregnant, and traveling alone at 5 months pregnant is a little bit difficult, at least for your first pregnancy. But everything went great. And when it came time to leave, my hosts suggested that I take the train because it was less hassle. And they were right. It was great until I landed at Narita Airport. All of the escalators, all of the elevators were out of service. What was I going to do? I had this heavy bag. I could not carry him up the steps. So I started asking people, and no one spoke English. What was I going to do? So I started dragging my bag up the stairs. And at about the third flight, I just sat on a step and sobbed. I lost control, completely broke down, just like Vicky had. When you're overwhelmed and you're out of control, there are 5 things that I'm going to suggest that you do. And the first is to just stop and take some deep breaths. And 5 is the minimum you should take. Just in and out for 5 counts. Then employ the 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 method. What are 5 things that you can see? 4 things that you can feel? 3 things that you can hear? 2 things that you can smell? And 1 thing that you can taste. The question I'm often asked is, well, I can't taste anything. Believe it or not, your saliva actually has a taste, but really focus on those things to get you to be more present. The third thing is to consider, what can you control? The fourth thing is to ask for help. Is there anyone around that can help? If not, can you call someone and just talk the situation through? And then the 5th thing is to really journal your feelings, acknowledge what is happening. If you don't have a journal, at least think through it. I'm really curious, what are some other things that you've done to get through the overwhelm? I would love to hear your ideas, and I'd love to hear your story. Peace, joy, and McDonald's. Have a great day.